Welcome to Masturhaters.
That was terrible.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hey, Alyssa.
We're back.
We're back. Where were we?
We were off for a week.
Oh,
No, we weren't.
Yeah, no, we did.
Oh,
We weren't-
I see what you're
Oh,
saying.
yeah, that's right. So,
What's up? How's everybody's week? Everybody,
Me and John just talked about how we're not.
oh, did you?
It's like the number one rule in apparently podcasting is to not ask how everybody's week was.
Well, I'm breaking the rules.
I was gonna say, do we ever follow rules?
we don't say names.
I've never followed any rules, and it's worked out great for me.
Well, I'm John.
No, it hasn't.
We all know who
Are
you
you?
are.
You're John?
What?
We all know who you are.
I'm talking to the.
You're like my best friend. What are you telling me who you are for?
You're Chris.
You're Chris.
I'm Chris.
Alyssa.
Yeah, I'm
who are
Ron.
we talking to? Oh, Ron.
Right.
This is fucked up.
All right, restart.
Yeah,
Well, me and Chris purged our pores this week.
we did.
You did what?
We purged our pores.
What does that even mean?
Well, we had a lot of gunk built up in our pores, and we purged it out with face masks and pore strips.
It felt so good.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture, Ron.
I'm good. I think.
No, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay. It better not be a dick.
No, we actually did take pictures of us purging our pores.
And I took pictures of my dick.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll take those. I'll take those. You can send me those.
The dick pics?
Sure, whatever.
He just yelled at you not to send him any
I
dick
know.
pics.
What the fuck?
I'm changing my mind. I'm rolling with it.
So, I came across a little quiz this week through BuzzFeed. And
That's a
it's-
reliable news source.
listen, we're going to get into that, but
It's a news source?
Is the quiz about golden showers?
no.
There's a
They
quiz for
broke
that?
the story on Donald Trump with the golden showers.
Okay. No,
Yeah, but wasn't it fake?
It's this. So it's
Yeah, right?
I
Sorry,
so wish
go.
it was real. I wish that the golden showers Trump story was real and that I could go back in time and vote for him again.
That's so like counterproductive. You already won. Why would you go back in time and vote him again?
I know. I already can't take this much winning. It's just been winning and winning and winning every day since November 8th.
Wow.
all right. We all know you love him.
Wow,
I love him so much.
these face masks are
Oh,
awful.
you sent the picture.
They're really bad. You don't even have enough on your forehead, Chris. What the fuck?
I told him that he didn't listen to me.
Yeah, you barely have any on.
I had enough on.
You look like one of those orange chicks at the club. But you're green.
Blue,
Whatever.
actually.
It's not blue.
Anyway, so this is a little quiz. Is this a My Little Pony or a Bath and Body Works scent? So you guys got to guess which one is which.
This sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right,
Rewind.
so the first one is Amber Blush.
My Little Pony.
I'm gonna say Bath and Body Works set.
I'm going Bath and Body Works set too.
It is a Bath and Body Works scent.
Why did you think it was a My Little Pony, Ron?
I'm just gonna that's gonna be my answer for all of them. Yeah.
That's a good
I don't
strategy.
think I don't think I've ever been in Bath and Body Works. Maybe once.
All right.
I went into like a Yankee Candles once, and I just wanted to cry. There was like too many smells.
Too many what?
Too many smells. Like
Too many smells.
Yeah, they were like all mixed together, and it was like weird.
Yeah,
It was like
I agree. I hate those smelly stores.
We had that experience on Friday.
right, and
We
then you
went
have
to go
some weird old lady. She looks like a raisin, and she's just shoving a candle in your face. Smell this one; it's really nice. All of your friends will love it. You can put it in the bathroom. It's like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face! I'm buying a gift card for my mom. Jesus.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
let Donald Trump burn a Yankee candle in my ass.
In your ass? What?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Well, you were talking about
Candles.
candles, and we were just talking about Donald Trump and BuzzFeed.
Oh yeah, true. I guess it's more relevant than it seemed.
All right, so number 2, cherry blossom.
Thanks, Rod.
It's actually an adult video shop. That's what it's officially is on paper in West Babylon. But it's actually where you just go to like watch porn, and then they have like stalls with glory holes. I'm not even making this up. It's in an industrial park by the truck driving school I went to. I wish I'm not even kidding. They have like they have like a little like an adult video shop. Like they actually have, and then they have like an actual turnstile. When you pay like $10 and you go through the turnstile to this back fucking shady room, and they got TVs everywhere
I believe it.
and couches in the center of the floor, and people, you just walk in and there's just guys sitting there watching porn and jerking off. And I guess it's like real life Grinder.
Yeah, it's
How many thousands of dollars did you spend?
how many thousands? I actually
You could pick like who you want to like go into one of their little stalls with, and you could fuck. And they got like benches, and you can it's a lot of fun.
there's a place
I heard.
I'm telling for a friend.
Yeah.
Who goes inside to fuck on a bench? We're like, what?
Why don't you just fuck on a park bench?
Right. I guess that's illegal. Forget it.
There's another one of those places. It's called Cinderella's.
Yeah.
It's right off of the LIE. I slept there.
Oh my God! Remember that?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinderella's, get it?
And then
Yeah.
and then you would freaking come to Bayshore, and me, you, and Casey would feed the ducks down by the marina.
Yeah.
What?
Good
Yeah,
times.
we did.
And you would trade me Adderall for pizza.
All right, so Cherry Blossom is a porn shop, not a My Little Pony or a Bath and Body Works.
Cherry Blossoms is Bath and Body Works.
Definitely
Yes.
if My Little Pony.
No,
Damn it.
it's a Bath and Body Works. Now. Sweetie Belle,
That's a My
Little Pony.
Ron.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a My Little Pony. Apple Rose.
That's a My Little Pony.
I'm going Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, me too. Bath and Body Works on that one, actually.
It's a My Little Pony.
Fuck.
What the fuck? I'm so bad at this shit. That's how you know I'm not a brony.
Starlight Glimmer.
That's a My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, My Little Pony.
Yeah, it's a My Little Pony.
Is that the one that they drew for the disabled kid?
No, it's the purple one.
Oh.
That one was also purple, but this one doesn't have a wheelchair. Hairberry.
I'm gonna go with yeah, that place.
Yeah. Pink Chiffon.
Bath and Body Works.
That sounds like something you buy at the dollar store. Like,
A dollar store? Yeah, it's Bath and Body Works.
oh,
Sapphire Shores.
How many of these are there?
There's a couple more.
it's BuzzFeed, so there's probably 5,000.
There's 10 because it's the part of the.
You won't
10.
believe what number 1 is.
And it's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Climactic.
Yeah.
Climax.
Half the time, the thing that
You
they
gotta get
show in the
87
ad.
pop-ups for the 5th slide.
It's like your orgasms. Out the top.
Yeah. Lazily.
All right, so let's move on. We did like 8 of them. That's good. None of us are bronies, obviously.
Chris is.
I wish I was.
But he's not actually.
Oh.
So the other thing I was going to bring in was what did you call it?
Yeah.
Apparently this week, The Killers, you know the band The Killers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
tweeted a picture of their fortune cookie, like fortune, and it said "Smile like you mean it," and it's from Panda Express. And they tweeted, "I'm thinking orange chicken for life, and we'll let you off the hook for using our stuff," because apparently that's a lyric in one of their songs.
Oh my God.
It was a joke. It was a joke. They were joking, clearly. BuzzFeed took it to a whole nother level
Of course they did.
and wrote an what?
I said, of course they did.
Right, and wrote an article about it saying that the Killers are demanding free Panda Express for life after finding their lyrics in a fortune cookie. It's a fucking joke. And then people bought the fact that they, BuzzFeed wrote this article and thought that it was real, that the Killers were really like demanding Panda Express for life as royalties for them using their lyrics on a fortune cookie. And there's outrage. Like people are threatening each other, commenting on it about how
Threatening each other.
Yeah, yeah. Like people are becoming outraged over
Why?
the Killers and just
What are they defending?
Killers, and then half of the other people are hating on Panda Express.
You got
It's not even a lyric that you can, copyright. It's just a sentence that everyone has used.
It's like the most generic sentence in the whole world, too.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Smile
yeah.
like you mean it. I don't know what that.
Yeah, like
Every time I smile, it's fake. So I don't know what that means, but whatever.
like the outrage that people feel over the dumbest shit, like that's clearly a joke.
Oh yeah, dude. The other day I was looking at some freaking video, and a little puppy grabs a ferret by his tail and drags him across the floor for like a second, literally. And people are flipping out, going nuts. Like, how could the owner allow the dog to do that? Oh my God, that ferret must be, it's so uncomfortable. And I'm like,
That ferret's suffering from PTSD.
Oh my God.
and you can tell the ferret's just playing around and having a good time. And it's just kind of like, really, for a 20-second clip, you got to go off?
Outraged. I hate people that get outraged.
But that's my point. It's like
I'm outraged.
Someone can't make a joke without people don't even get the joke. That's how ridiculous people are now. They don't even see the joke. They look right past it and are ready to fight each other over it.
There was I think last year Louis C.K. hosted SNL, and he did a bit about how like fucking kids has to be so good for people to continue fucking kids, and people started calling him a pedophile.
Yeah. Like there's no worse life for a human being than being a convicted child molester.
Yeah.
So for them to risk that, it must be really good.
Yeah, which it's a fucking hilarious.
That
bit.
is a brilliant line.
And he got torn apart for it.
And if you were like, I'm not a child molester, but if I was, I wouldn't talk about it while I was hosting Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Ron has nothing to say.
Yeah, no.
Ron's nervously laughing.
I'm staying quiet so you fucking people don't call me.
All this guy said was like, I'll take free chicken for life in exchange.
Yeah, let me get the direct quote.
Like
Right,
if he had said, like, if those slanty-eyed, cock-sucking, yellow, slow-petted rickshaw yanking chinks don't give me some goddamn free chicken,
Or
That's
how
what-
about
that would have
what-
been a little over the
That's
top.
what he should have said too.
But he didn't say that.
he didn't put
But he
in a
should've.
claim.
But he should have.
He didn't put in a claim like for a lawsuit. That would have been a real thing. He just wrote, "I'm thinking orange chicken for life, and we'll let you off the hook for using our stuff." It's a fucking joke.
And what's the whole thing behind it? Like, Panda Express is gonna go out of business if they give the killers free chicken for the rest of their lives. Like, what's the outrage behind that?
He wasn't asking for chicken. He was just making a dumb joke. He should have said, like,
I know.
I'm gonna smash a gook skull with my boot once an hour until I get my chicken.
You're trying really way too hard to be racist right now. This is just flow naturally when you hate somebody for their skin color.
It's everything on the internet right now. I watched a video just the other day of a mom. She was in like her pantry and she's videotaping herself eating a Twizzler, just saying she needs a minute. She's like, they won't go away. I'm in here for a snack and they won't go away. And she videotapes underneath the door and her daughter is right there underneath the door looking at her. Hi, Mom.
It's really creepy.
What, the little kid?
Yeah.
But her point was like, I have 3 little kids and I can't get away from them for a second. They want everything I have and I have to hide myself in my pantry just to have a snack. And people ripped this woman apart that she locked herself in a different room than her kids because something could happen to them right outside the door. So she knows exactly where they fucking are. But no one's allowed to just do anything without everyone having an opinion about it and everyone wanting to rip people apart.
Yeah.
And it's always like assumptions too, or just like what if.
Right.
It's
like
nothing bad happened.
What
Nothing
if
happened.
98% of the time doesn't happen?
it's just everyone wants something to complain
Was she
about.
making a joke too? Or was she seriously filming herself like in the pantry?
I think it was tongue in cheek. I saw the
Yeah,
video.
it was lighthearted. It was like, oh my God, I just need a break for a second. But she wasn't like fed up or being nasty. She was being playful about it.
Yeah, it was like clearly like she made the video for entertainment purposes. Like,
Right, no one
like if she had
records themselves.
Facebook live streamed like the SUV slowly backing down a boat ramp into the water.
But it's not.
I
even-
just need a minute. I just can't. I just need a break.
happens more often.
Pops it into neutral.
Yeah. Goodbye, goodbye, kids.
Camera pans away. She's just eating Twizzlers.
So yeah, I just editing over a joke or something just lighthearted. Everyone just needs a reason to hate each other.
Yeah, and like you shouldn't hate people unless you have a really good reason. Like
they're a different color than you,
or they're a
No.
baby born with an extremely rare like
Oh fuck! Here we go.
like progeria. I was reading an article just a few weeks ago about an increase in the number of progeria children in India, and like you look at pictures of these little things, and
These little things.
they are creeps. And
They're
if
creeps.
if you ever see someone with some kind of fucked up disability and you get caught like staring at them, like you're an asshole. But how are you not supposed to stare? Like there's one of 70. If you're seeing one of these progeria kids, there's literally like 70 of them in the world, and they're all in India somehow. But like if you're lucky enough to see one, you're gonna look.
Are you like
You know what
are you
would-
comparing them to like unicorns right now?
pretty
like-
much, yeah.
Yeah, I think there's more unicorns than there are progeria kids. Like what are the odds you're gonna see one? If you look, it's a freak show. Hey, there's a ton of Chevys and Fords on the road, right? How often do you see a McLaren? You're gonna stare.
Oh my God.
Did you just compare them to cars too?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I fucking love you so much.
Progeria kids, like John, you could probably explain what progeria. They only live to be like 8 or 9 years old, but they
Right. Actually, can you explain exactly what the deal is with that? What
Their
is it?
bodies age at a much quicker rate than a normal person, like extremely.
yeah, like it's kind of like dog years.
Oh my god! Like at age 2, they could be already 25.
Yeah.
They're like Benjamin Button, but super fast and in reverse.
Like regular human years, they'll die at like 10, but they'll have the body of a 100-year-old.
But they don't get big either. Like
Yeah.
they're still little.
Yeah, there's just these tiny little bug-eyed monsters.
Oh, translucent skulls.
Yeah. Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah.
You people are fucking horrible.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't make fun of people because of their disabilities.
Chris,
I'm not making fun of their disabilities. I'm making fun of their eerie little hands that like reach out at you. They're monsters. They're little monsters.
They're people.
they don't.
Freaks.
I mean, they don't look that scary. They just kind of look like a shriveled up ball sack.
They are terrifying, Ron. All right.
They're haunting.
They're not haunting. They're not scary.
They are haunting.
If I saw one, I'd want to like walk around with it on a leash.
You'd want to walk around with it on a leash?
Yeah, like I'd have one as a pet.
Oh my god, Ron, that's worse.
What? Why?
An animal.
I'll give them cookies.
I'd want to get like one of the Pope mobiles and put it in there and just park in Times Square and charge people to like open a curtain.
Where do you
get a
get a
glance.
Pope mobile?
Get a glance at my progeria freak.
They're people.
Like, you ever see that little girl? The little girl progeria?
No, I like that little girl.
Yeah,
She's always wearing-
Is that the one with the mermaid body?
What?
She's adorable.
She's got little like mermaid webbed feet, but she's got the face of a 50-year-old like drunken Italian man that's going bald. Like it's literally it's going bald, and it has its feet are still webbed, like it's still in the womb, but it's going bald.
They kind of look like bowling pins.
Yeah, a little bit.
How would you guys feel?
Oh yeah, they
if,
did.
If these were your kids?
What?
If that
Well,
was
they're
your
not,
kids.
so have at it.
Yeah,
I would have
don't have kids.
left them on the side of the road somewhere.
I would have
my
just said,
God.
Someone would have picked them up. I mean, people take flat screen TVs off the side of the road all the time. They'll take a little Pajarian kid.
You're sounding pretty racist right now.
What? I didn't even. Yeah, I guess whatever.
So John can make any joke he wants because John's living proof that vaccinations cause autism.
What? Chunk Master Cheese Whiz.
He's got carte blanche to make whatever joke he wants.
Carflop.
I'm just an asshole, but John's justified.
you're a piece of shit.
I wonder if Chris is ever gonna hate anything that like people like do for like they choose to do. First, it's like someone's disease. It's always someone's disease. What's with you and hating people that have diseases?
Yeah, they're just creepy and weird.
Who are you asking this question to?
Chris.
It's because he has diseases and he doesn't want anyone else to know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's self-conscious about his super AIDS.
yeah.
So he bullies Progeria patients and people with celiac disease because he's self-conscious about his super AIDS.
My super AIDS.
All right, Ron, your turn.
All right.
You
So
done with the progeria?
No, never mind.
Why does it have to be like that?
we're done with the Pageria.
We're not done with the Progeria.
Isn't there actually wasn't there like a famous one that was like in a couple movies?
Yeah, he was like the monster in It.
Oh my god. No, he wasn't. Number one, it's not even a monster, you dumbass. It's a clown.
Whatever.
If I was a
John
Progeria,
knows a lot of things.
It's the monster Cloverfield.
You should go to India and gather all of the Pajarian kids up and like open a little
it only made it
toy
through half
shop.
the filming of the sequel.
They all look the same. Can't they just like replace them?
People.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
If I was a Progeria kid and someone was staring at me, I would just be like, "Hey, why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer than I will."
He's so proud of himself.
I wish I was there to see his stupid face.
Listen, I work with people with disabilities, and I don't think it's nice to.
Oh, you knew what
about them.
Come on, you know me and my sense of humor and what I was going to be talking about.
Yeah, I know, but.
Yeah, you know, before the podcast, she was sitting there making the worst jokes with you on the couch.
No, I wasn't.
I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. You were like boiling turnips, and you were just like, "Hey, this looks like a Pajarian kid."
Wait. Who the fuck just boils turnip?
I don't know. You're making it for dinner.
I don't make that for dinner.
Turnips for dinner. That's how I know he's lying.
You were just boiling turnips.
This is not the animals at your pet store, Ron.
What? What does that have to do with turnips?
What?
I'm so confused right now.
We're not pet rabbits.
Oh, forget it. I was just making a joke that Pajarian kids look like turnips. All right, let's move on.
But it was bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They go from Pampers to Depends.
In one day. I'm dying right now.
The worst part about it is that, like, these jokes, if we were in a public setting, they'd throw tomatoes at us.
Yeah.
And we would be hated. But we're in private on a live stream that nobody's watching.
We're hiding behind the mic, so.
That's right. If you're gonna talk shit, do it where they can't hit you.
Yeah, I'm only comfortable talking shit from right here in this basement.
I'm also comfortable like talking shit if like John's standing in front of me.
I bet those Progeria kids could beat the shit out of you, Chris.
All
Probably.
70, but like it has to be all 70 of them, and they have to like swarm him. Like can't
that would be terrifying. That's the stuff out of nightmares.
That's my nightmare. Are you kidding
yeah,
me?
like imps. They just
all
fucking
70
jump all.
Progeria patients just crawling up Chris's leg.
Oh,
God, rubbing their weird wrinkly necks on them.
Little flippers. Those
Yo, they
little
also
see-through translucent feet.
They also
Just
kind of look like
slapping at my
turkeys.
shins.
They have the same head as a turkey.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm sitting on Google right now, just looking at Pajarian
Got
kids.
it. Ron, type in
Yeah.
5YO.
No, fuck you. It's not funny.
It was funny.
The first time it took me 20 minutes to figure out what the joke was.
You're an idiot.
I know, dude. I fucking think about it all the time, too. So
Do you
Pajarian
buy
kids.
toy trucks as a midlife crisis?
That's fucking horrible.
It's really funny.
It really is, though.
Alyssa hates that she's smiling right now.
Their Alzheimer's medication is chewable.
The look on Chris's face.
I wish I was there.
He can't even handle it. Fucked up individual.
They have chicken pox and liver spots.
These two are ridiculous.
Their Alzheimer's medication is chewable. Oh, that's funny.
And grape flavored.
Yeah. Oh.
You guys are fucking dicks.
You guys are going to hell.
You were right with us a second ago. What? You softened up because you saw pictures of them?
Yeah, man. They look like fucking, you know, helpless
Demons.
creatures. Helpless demons.
Helpless
Helpless.
Demons.
They look like flying monkeys from the Wizard of
Oculus,
Oz, but
It's like somebody
without
picked
wings.
sperm into a chicken egg.
An afternoon nap is like a 10-year coma.
That was a good one.
All right.
And they're all in India?
Oh,
For an article, is like there's been a spike. There's like 70 of them.
that's what happens when
And-
when you're breeding out of control. To cull you.
Yeah. Can you imagine being one of like if you have cancer or AIDS, like there's a lot of people with cancer and AIDS. If you got something that fucked up and there's only like a dozen other people in the world,
Yeah, there's not even a foundation for you.
no, why bother?
Right, yeah. It's fucked up, but I mean, how do you cure that? There's no way to cure that.
No.
Probably haven't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
bothered to figure out like what it is.
No, there's probably plenty of research that you'll never read.
Yeah, type in progeria.com. Let's see if they even have a website.
I wouldn't go to that.
I'm literally just looking at pictures of these, and I can't tell any of them apart. They all look like the same person.
All right, Progeria.com. Look at this.
Is it just a link to their Wikipedia page?
Yeah. It's not. It's just numbers. It's WordPress.
We don't have a website for Progeria. Disease has a website.
I was just on Progeria. Sounds like a country.
Okay, yeah, extremely rare. Fewer than 1,000 U.S. cases per year. All right, so there's a little bit more than I thought.
You thought there was 70 of them?
In the U.S.
I read an article about 70 of them in India, but it says fewer than 1,000. That could be 3. I don't know.
A year, Chris.
It's not like there's a growing population of Progeria kids. They die too quickly.
Yeah, it's not like
They're reproducing.
Yeah, they're not reproducing.
I mean, is it still considered pedophilia if you have sex with a Progeria kid?
Yes, you fucking
You gotta wait
idiot.
like 4 days.
And I'm the pedophile. You fucking assholes.
Like anybody would fuck one of those things.
Wow.
All right.
You know,
I
I've
think we've burned out.
known you guys a really long time. And I gotta say, this is the first time I've ever been embarrassed of you.
This is the first time?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
No, I've never been embarrassed of you. I've always thought you guys are fucking idiots, but these poor children, these poor old men children.
All right, Ron, what do you got this week?
I thought of one more joke. But
Okay, one more.
One more joke.
They don't know what to watch. They don't know what to watch on TV in the afternoon because soap operas and SpongeBob are on at the same time.
They got to choose between episodes of La La Loopsy and Law and Order.
Yeah.
La La Loopsy.
Fuck that show.
Golden Girls or Gubble Buppies?
Bubble Guppies.
Bubble Guppies.
Couple puppies.
Blithering idiot I am.
Sounded right to me. I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, I'm done. Moving on. Let's go.
All right, so Ron, what do you got for this week?
My face hurts.
Ridiculous health diets and food tips. My cousin just recently started like eating really healthy, and every day he posts a different, like tip or his whole meal broken down and everything. And today he posted this thing about how all the apples are coated in wax, which like to preserve them and stuff. And he was talking about how to get the wax off, you can't just wash the apple. You actually have to boil the apple.
What?
And yeah, you have to boil the apple. And he was describing that the skin gets kind of like crinkly, but the apple's still, the inside is still crunchy. And he said he's like going on about how the flavor is pretty much the same. It's just slightly off. And I just asked him, I was like, why don't you just peel the skin off? Why don't you just peel it?
Yeah,
And he's like, well, yeah, I was like, why are you gonna go through all that to boil an apple? I mean, if I'm gonna fucking boil anything, it's gonna be ramen noodles. Like,
not only that, when you cook fruits and vegetables, it doesn't have the same nutritional value.
Well, right, but he told me after I asked him why he doesn't just peel it, he said, well, some people want the nutritional value from the skin. And I was like, well, once you boil it, it's gone, no? And he's going on about it, and I was just
why
thinking,
doesn't this guy just get fucking regular apples?
that they coat all of them. They coat all of them in this wax.
Not if you go to a farm.
Wait,
Other than
these aren't like special apples.
No.
They're all the apples that you get in the supermarket.
Yes.
To get the wax off,
yes.
you gotta boil them.
Yeah.
right.
Chris,
But the other thing is,
You know how many apples I've
The
eaten
wax?
in my life that I didn't wash at all?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ate
but-
6 of them this week.
yeah, but the other thing is that wax is
What does it do?
nothing.
Oh.
It's
No,
completely fine for you.
doctor away.
It's completely fine to ingest this wax. It has no fucking, negative effects
Yeah, I
towards you or anything. It's basically to keep like fucking worms from going in it.
Doesn't it retain like the
It preserves it. It
Wax is
keeps it fresh.
petroleum based, and like petroleum's good to ingest, right?
yeah? I don't think it hurts.
Right. But
Doesn't the wax retain like the pesticides more though?
I mean, you're gonna
Keep the-
ingest pesticides
away.
anyway, so right. I don't think it matters.
You boil the apple.
Anyway, so after seeing this and going through all of his stuff, and I was like, what the fuck is with this diet? So I went and I started researching, and I found this list of some like crazy diets. One of them is called the tapeworm diet.
Oh, I want
This
to
is-
do that so bad.
This is disgusting. These
What is
people, they harvest basically parasites from like cow carcasses, and they ingest these parasites, like
I wasn't gonna-
a tapeworm, basically.
What?
They purposefully ingest a tapeworm.
Who are these people?
The people that are trying different diets to lose weight.
Where are they from?
All over the place, probably America mostly. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a diet.
Where do you get a tapeworm?
I would ingest a tapeworm.
I just told you, you get it from a cow carcass.
Can you order them online?
Yeah,
They grow in like
Tapeworms
cysts.
online?
I'm sure you can.
Let's order a tapeworm.
Seriously, I would do it.
Are you kidding me? You guys are on board with this shit?
I think the tapeworm thing is pretty
I've
good.
wanted to eat a tapeworm for a long time.
Well, the other problem with this diet,
You've wanted
besides
to
the fact,
eat a tapeworm for a long time.
Yeah, I've thought about it a lot
why have you thought about that a lot?
because it's a really easy way to lose a lot of weight.
Actually, well, here's the thing. The diet requires you to
Those meth.
continue to eat
I'm not
fat.
gonna do
Why not? That's better than eating a fucking parasite. I
that.
don't.
It is,
No,
believe
probably
me.
not.
You can get rid of the parasite.
Chris is like, I've eaten plenty of parasites.
I've done plenty of meth.
Oh,
All right, so tell me, go ahead. Tell me, what does it require you to eat?
you need to eat really fatty foods like cake and candy and cookies and all that shit because you're feeding the tapeworm too. Yeah, but you're supposed to eat all this junk, and then you go and you get medication from the doctor to remove the parasite.
Right.
But the problem is that you continue those habits of the bad diet,
I wouldn't continue.
and you just get fat again. You say that now, but you kind of like you just get accustomed to the habits of eating that all the time. It just becomes like your daily diet, and they just get fat again.
Well, then-
That's like the
then you just
craziest
Get another
one.
tapeworm.
Yeah, sure. Disgusting. I don't know. What kind of sick fuck wants to eat a tapeworm?
So what
This-
other tapeworm? What other diets? Do you have on that list?
There's one called the blood type diet, and they're all
what?
different. They're called blood type diets, and they're all different. They didn't go into detail on them, but basically, they're all different diets depending on your blood type. So if you're like type A or type O, you're supposed to eat completely
Right.
different foods, and it's the only one on here that doesn't have like a real breakdown of the diets. It just kind of, it's like just a loose thing.
Basically says, go look into what blood type you are.
Right. And they keep saying that it's based off of science. It's based off of science. Consider science. But there's no scientific information backing up that we're supposed to eat different foods at all. They're just so crazy. I don't get them. Like, I have no problem like people eating, like going on diets and stuff. Like, oh, I'm gonna cut cookies and cake and donuts out of my daily, intake or weekly intake or whatever. But these people are fucking. There's one here where you're supposed to ingest a half a bottle of wine a night. Like-
Of wine?
A half a bottle, not a glass. A half a bottle per night with your dinner.
That's it? That's the only thing you do?
It's that you're supposed to drink a half a liter of water. You're supposed to drink a cup of coffee and eat 4 eggs with black pepper. That's your dinner. That's your dinner every
I could
day,
do that.
though. Every night. Like,
I don't see how that's
half-
going to work.
Remember that
but-
fucking penguin egg you guys showed me?
I was gonna bring that up before.
It just I can visualize it right now. It creeps me out.
I love how much it bothers you.
It
I don't-
You were really going.
really bothers me. It's
You were going
weird.
off. It looks like a super bouncy ball.
and like clear gelatin, like egg white, I guess we'll call it, and that orange creepy yolk.
Yeah, the center looks like
Ugh.
Mars.
Yeah, it looks like something from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I was dying when you said that the first time in the chat. I was like, did Chris make a courage joke? Really? I didn't think you were into cartoons, so I thought it was like I don't know. I was so surprised by it. Yeah. I I was glad no one saw like how surprised. I was like, what the fuck? Chris watched cartoons? It was a weird moment.
So what other weird diets are on there? I'm kind of really interested.
John, are you looking up like where to buy tapeworms right now?
Oh no, I found that already. They're really cheap. They're like $3
What?
for a pack of tapeworm pills.
From where? Tapeworm pills.
Yeah, I guess they put them in a pill.
Are you sure it's a tapeworm pill and it's not
I love
like
how
a
you guys are like totally down for this. There's people like all over the world.
documented?
There's people who drink water like in Africa and they just get them. And you're sitting here like, where can I buy them?
Yeah, but
What the fuck's wrong with you?
people in Africa aren't fat fucks, Ron.
Yeah, they're too busy running away from like lions and hippos. That's how they lose all the weight.
I don't understand why people in Africa are starving so much. Like, why don't they just go to the grocery store and buy some food?
I really need you to read a
You
book.
are
Or
a piece of shit. Oh my god.
I don't know.
I fucking love you. Why don't they just go to the grocery store?
No, it just like I'm tired of all these fad diets, all these fucked up eating tapeworms and blood, this, that. Just
It's fucking
the
weird.
old-fashioned way. Just try to be healthy with your eating, better eating habits. Go to the gym, eat hydroxycut with a spoon. Like that's what worked for me.
What's the gym?
It's a gem.
It's a jam.
What's the gym? Let's get some shoes.
Oh no.
No, but I mean, no, but I mean, exactly. That's my whole thing. What's wrong with just a regular fucking diet? Cut back on what you eat. Don't go to McDonald's every day. I mean, I have no problem with people trying to get healthy, but these fucking people, you're eating a fucking parasite.
Healthy though.
And here's the list of like, I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Actually, I'm gonna go buy these
Not
things.
just recently, for
Fuck.
years.
No, for a long time. I didn't say it was healthy.
But why?
To lose weight, Ron.
But why that? There's a million ways to do it. Why do you want to ingest a parasite?
Because it's quick.
And really easy.
Yeah.
I'm with Chris. You should just start smoking meth.
Just
I probably
say,
have a much better time doing it.
just say the word.
You probably
We'll make it
you probably lose the weight much faster doing meth.
No, I don't want to do meth.
It's awesome.
Chris will just sit there and make sure nothing goes like.
No, that's not what's gonna happen. Chris is like,
Chris will be like, oh.
Walgreens.
Don't listen. Any kids listening, like, don't listen to what you hear.
Any kids listening, don't listen to what you hear.
Yeah,
Meth is great.
meth is awesome.
So what else? What other? What are some of the tips?
The Apple one was really the main one that got me onto this whole thing. But like, hold on, I'm trying to find it.
What am I feet?
I was actually
Fuck,
Oh.
creep me out. Oh.
Oh.
Fucking sticky feet.
I don't know. It was mainly diets over tips. I don't know why I said tips. But there's a cookie diet here. That's another one.
Cookie
And-
diet.
Right. And you basically are only ingesting cookies, but it's a certain amount of calories worth of cookies each day. And you're supposed to lose weight really
That
quick
sounds
on
like
it.
my kind of fucking diet.
Right. And I mean, I don't think it's been working.
Are they healthy? Healthy cookies, or are they literally like chocolate chip cookies?
It doesn't specify. It just says that you're only supposed to eat a certain amount of. It looks about 500 calories a day
I
and
got
it's
you. So
only cookie, and it's all
any
cookies.
kind of cookies, as long as you stay under 500 calories.
Right, so you're basically starving yourself.
Right. So it's okay.
Sounds awesome.
Right.
I tried this diet where you just ate as much raw cookie dough as possible for your whole life, and then you become 300 pounds.
I bought a box of cookies a couple weeks ago, and then my aunt had a progeria kid.
You fucking people. There's see, ready? One of his tips is to peel the pesticide-ridden skin off of the dyed
Delicious.
red thing that isn't poisonous. I don't even like it's.
That's
it's
what
like
John
mumbo
does.
jumbo.
Balls every morning.
Oh, here it is. It's a different food. It's not an apple this time. It looks like it's a pear or something. And this tip is to peel the pesticide-ridden wax off. That's what I told him yesterday, and he told me that I was wrong.
The nutrition from the pesticide skin.
I just
Most of
some of these
nutrition's
foods,
really
like
in the skin.
A lot of it is, but go to the farm and get an apple that doesn't have wax all over it.
I guess the rest of the apple is the old nutrition.
you're an asshole.
No one even likes you, Chris.
I like you, Chris.
And 2
You're
seconds ago,
proud.
you hated him.
It's I'm I have problems. Yeah, I don't know. It's just all these diets are so weird. Like they want to eat like birds or they're alcoholic. There's one here that is, I think, the cigarette diet.
You're alcoholic? What
Ready for this? Wait, no, like some of them here, it's like ingest vodka. There's one here that literally. Okay, ready for this? You're supposed to 2 ounces of butter, 2 ounces of cheese, 4 ounces of margarine, 4 ounces of cooking fat, and 4 ounces of bacon, ham, sugar.
I'm pretty sure you're looking at Big Fat Monica's like shake list.
Yeah.
But this is like not enough food for a human being. Like half of this stuff is like bird rations. I don't know. It's fucking weird. But this one here, the cigarette diet. The cigarette diet was more of a successful ad campaign for Lucky Strikes constructed by
Yes. Spark up a Lucky.
You're supposed to replace sugar. Anytime you want to put sugar in any of your food, you're supposed to smoke a cigarette instead. That's the diet.
Oh, okay.
Well, that sounds like a good diet. Healthy eating. Good choice.
Yep. Nicotine and carcinogens.
Smooth and cool on the draw. Strike up a Lucky today in place of your cookies.
Why do you have that memorized?
What, smooth and cool on the draw? You ever watched old cigarette commercials?
No.
They're fantastic. More doctors prefer Camels to any other cigarette.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite diet that you showed us today.
The cigarette one?
It sounds healthy. It's like a salad, but you smoke it.
Yeah.
Don't eat the cigarette.
Are you sure it's not every time you want to have sugar, you eat a cigarette?
That'd be good too. Let's be honest.
Strikes now available and mentholated for Negroes.
Was that real?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, it was real.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't know. Those are the worst ones. I just think it's fucking stupid that people, instead of just dieting like a normal person, they want to fucking do crazy shit like this.
It's
They're fucking assholes.
normal anymore, Ron.
I don't know, not me.
You ever listen to John go on that rant? What is normal? Normal is average.
You know who wants to kill anything that's normal or like true?
You?
Ooh.
Feminists.
Uh,
They're backwards, fucked up. It's gonna use a bad word.
Cunty.
Cunty math.
That's a better word.
Yeah.
cunty math.
77 cents to $1. Categorically false. It's just completely untrue. I mean, like, it's true in the sense of straight numbers. If you took fucking all the money that women make and then all the money that men make and then you average it, that's okay. Yeah, that's true. But if you look at every other fucking factor, it negates the fucking wage gap. Rape statistics, 1 in 4 women. That's not true. And the reason why these things are dangerous is because there's a small fucking gap. There's a small gap in the pay wage in wages. There's 7% actual real gap in wage. If they said that we don't want that gap there, okay, let's work on that gap. But no, they lie and they make it a much bigger, like 37% fucking gap.
Right, and then they just look like lying psychos.
Completely false. And then everybody goes, well, you lied, so we don't give a shit anymore. The 1 in 4 girls on college campuses getting raped. That's been found to be completely untrue. And it makes people not give a shit about rape anymore.
Yeah, because they've really expanded the definition of rape.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. They're not only their math, but their dictionary. The feminist dictionary is completely fucking fucked. You can't change the word race, the meaning of the word racism, to fit your fucked up view of the world. Can't change the word rape to mean if a man looks at you. If that's what you do, it completely
Takes everything away from the actual meaning of the word.
from women who actually have been raped.
Yeah.
Yeah, like being called a racist or like being accused of racism, like used to be like a really bad thing, and now it's been so diluted that it's just
Me and Jonathan.
it's like calling someone an asshole.
Yeah,
or
me
stupid.
and Jonathan had this talk the other day about how, like, a long time ago, if you were racist, it was because you hated a group of people, because solely on their race. Now, if you make a stereotypical joke, you're stereotyping. That's what it is. It's not being racist. Being racist is hating a group of people.
Yeah.
Thinking that they're beneath you. Now it's like anytime anyone makes a joke, they're a racist.
You know what it is? They found out that it worked. Racist, and then they lose their jobs, their careers become
it's social terrorism.
Yeah.
Right. Their personal vendettas or
harm you. What were you saying, Ron?
they get to fulfill their personal vendettas and their revenge by just calling them a racist. You know, instead of
physically
just
harming
calling
a
it what it is.
person and trying to fight them, they get to take away their livelihood. That's the worst thing that you could do to a person, less than killing them or maiming them.
Did I tell you what happened in high school one time to me?
What happened?
With where okay, a certain kid wanted like my notes from class, and I wouldn't give them to him, so he kicked me, and I like pulled my head up and I really loudly called him a faggot for doing it. And the teacher at the time was black, and he was like really into like social justice and like the oppression of black people and racism and all that. So he threw me out of the class because I wouldn't apologize. And then I had the assistant principal ask me if I thought that, don't I think that emotional violence is much worse than physical violence? Like, and I thought that was fucking crazy. How is calling someone a name worse than fucking hitting them?
I have no idea.
It's not.
Like, how does it get to that point though, where people just want to fucking blow everything up? And I don't know where I'm going with this. Forget it.
We get your point, though. It's bullshit.
Right.
Like, saying and calling someone a name is not the worst thing you could possibly fucking do.
Right, and feminists just blow it up where, like John said, they want it to get to a point where if a guy even looks at a woman without permission, right, they can scream rape. And that's crazy. It's crazy.
It's not just crazy, it's completely
backwards.
It's doing an injustice to like women who have actually things, you know, like being raped or molested or whatever. Not only not protecting them, but you're making all of us look like idiots, really. Like all women look like fucking idiots.
Right, like if you were actually a feminist and you were just fighting for equal rights, you would be just summed in with these psycho fanatics. And
well, like I do consider myself an actual feminist, not one of these crazy, like, I'm not going to shave my armpits or like because it's a movement or hating feminists. It's just the definition of a feminist is just that you think that everyone should be equal, not just men and women. Like everyone should just be treated equally.
Right.
So I do consider myself one, but I hate to call myself one because there are these crazy bitches out there. All they want to do is shit on, get revenge. Meanwhile, this may have started with men, but women have continued it. Like, conversation the other day about like and magazine ads and like even bras. It was all like it started with men, continued it, and only made it worse. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that I see. Like, where are the plus size man models?
Yeah.
When was the last time you looked at?
Do you guys remember that article that I sent you? I don't know if I sent it to the group, but I sent it to you, John. Like the Amy Schumer on the beach, and like she's a little heavy now. Let's be honest.
Say that.
She's fucking.
She's a fat cow.
Yeah,
she's a porker.
All right, and this whole article was all about just how like her summer swimsuit bod and how beautiful and sexy she is, and it's like, really?
But you get a photo of me laying out on the beach, and I guarantee you the article is, look how unhealthy and pale this guy is.
Yeah.
Or even like the other way, like me, you know. I'm really skinny and I have like no muscles, and there's no one in magazines with my body.
Yeah. Where's the small size models?
Right.
For men.
The petite guys.
Would be the word, John.
The petite male model. Where's he?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You're a model in my eyes, Ron.
Thanks, Chris. You are too. In my eyes, not your eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. But back to like crazy feminists that like hate men. Chris, that video that you posted in the chat earlier
Yeah.
with the feminist woman, that was insane.
Advocating killing all men
Killing
because
all men.
the human race has to continue, but with only women. That's what she said.
She said, yeah, she said that she was tired of giving birth, that her body was for giving birth to male babies.
She's tired of being, what did she say, a baby factory
Yeah.
for men that are just going to grow up and persecute her?
Yep.
Hilarious.
Jesus.
Tired of
How's she
being
gonna
a
get
baby
pregnant?
factory for men.
If you kill all the men, how are you gonna get pregnant?
I'll just stop taking
Well,
cum up there.
We milk your semen,
Yeah.
and then we
That part would be
freeze it,
awesome.
and then we
How long?
Would be
How-
awesome.
Wait,
That
how long do
sounds
I get milked? How long are you guys gonna milk me for? Because if it's for a few years, I'll sign up. And then you can kill me when you're done.
I don't know. I'm not part of it, so I don't know. how
No,
long it
not
takes.
you specifically. Crazy feminists.
No, I know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
Amy Schumer.
Ew.
Amy Schumer's going to milk you.
Never mind. Never mind. You guys can kill me now.
With a gigantic cow uterus.
Have you guys seen the Amy Schumer or a potato
Yeah.
pictures? Oh my god.
I
She
can't.
really-
I can't tell.
She
They're
really-
all her. They're all pictures of her.
I think the most troubling thing, like the whole Golden Globes, Meryl Streep thing, is that like people women seriously.
Does that upset you?
No. I fucking hate women.
I don't.
I'm just being silly.
No, you're not. Devious liar. John, you were saying?
Oh,
You have more?
yeah. Well,
Jeez.
I hate when are used to paint the narrative, but then you find out that false, and then everybody knows that the statistics are false. I can't see what he's doing
He
behind
was
my
just
head.
vaping.
I'm
I was
just
looking
vaping.
at him. Oh my god. Anything in this house.
And then even though that the statistics are known to be false, they still say that the narrative is true.
Well, they got to push it through because they don't want to look like liars.
But they are.
Right, but
The pants are on fire.
it's a false agenda that they have to,
And
progress.
I'm still confused as to what the plan is. And nobody has came to me and told me what the end game is.
Have you been listening at all? To kill all the men. God, John, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you pay attention?
I'm pretty sure it's like 5 women that think that.
There is no
Not
end
just
game.
5 women.
Okay, I was like, obviously it's not just 5, but it's a small percentage. Most women don't want to kill all the men.
I don't know. You're a woman giving me statistics right now, so I don't know if I could. Ah, fuck.
John, where are you going to sleep? Chris is already sleeping on the couch.
I don't know. I'm being abused.
Devin.
That they
Fucking pussy.
lie about is apparently more men are and
Hit her back. That would be true equality.
No, I
What
think
the
if
fuck?
If a woman could hit a man
No,
and
just-
a man could hit a woman like equally as hard,
Well, John just said that the statistics are that more men are abused than women, and then you just came out with hit her back.
Oh, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Chris is just like, just hit her for no reason. No, I actually agree with that too.
With what?
If a woman's like beating the fucking shit out of you, I mean,
You have the right.
you should defend yourself.
Yeah.
And if you're me, like any woman can beat the shit out of me, so you know.
Yeah,
I would defend myself.
women are the only thing that you have a chance in a fight with.
No, I can beat up a toddler.
Gavin kicked your
Asshole.
ass the other day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't beat a toddler.
He's not a toddler though.
No, he's not.
He's not?
He's
No.
Toddlers are easy. Toddlers you can kick the shit out of.
Toddlers are like
What are toddlers? 2?
2 years old.
That's
They just
it?
started walking. Yeah.
They're
why
still
is it
good
even-
by that age, right, Ron?
Shut up, asshole.
Oh,
I know where you live. On John's couch. So I will come over there.
I think there's a
Kill you.
snowstorm coming, so you better get here quick.
I'll
Yeah,
just
you
I'll
would
just
have to
wait till
drive
it blows over.
Zing.
That's it. That's it.
So,
What about you, Kara? What do you got?
oh yeah, she died.
Oh yeah.
Kara's dead.
Did her thing
All sealed up
progress?
again, and they weren't able to slice it open in time. And
Now she's dead.
Oh my god.
we steered her
When were you
hard to
guys
port
gonna-
when she hit. There was nothing we could do.
When were you guys gonna tell me?
just now.
Yeah.
Wow. You're really good friends.
Well, we wanted to just keep the.
We wanted the raw emotion live.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Yeah, we
A
thought
lot
it
of
would be best
emotional pain.
to hear about it.
You know, Ron,
Can you
if you're
tell-
feeling really bad, maybe you could live stream your suicide for us.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool.
I need one of you to come over and set up the camera though.
You can come over.
Can you
here.
edit it? Can you edit it and put like a cool song?
Clean up the mess.
We'll do it in the parking lot.
What, at the mall?
Yeah.
I'm not killing myself in the mall parking lot.
Why
Asshole.
not?
What do you mean, why not?
Yeah.
I'm classier than that.
Okay. We'll go to the Macy's entrance.
Okay. I can do that.
You could be the grand opening.
I don't want to plan my suicide right now. It's like work. Maybe when I come back from vacation.
Yeah. So you're gonna be out next week?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna be out.
We'll find your replacement while you're out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Make it Ian. That way I don't have to deal with him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could get an episode go with the end.
You think when Progeria kids act up and they get grounded, they get 3 months to life?
That's the best one yet. That's my favorite.
What are you doing?
Who?
You
What? What do you mean?
bouncing keys around. What are you doing?
He's playing checkers.
I'm flicking a soda bottle cap that I just realized.
Just wondering.
All right. Anybody got anything else that they want to talk about?
No. I guess Amy Schumer also kind of looks like a hippo.
A
Just
hungry
throw
one.
that in. Yeah.
Just throwing that in there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, let's compare it to more animals.
I saw a picture of her with in the caption said, when I was little, I told everyone I wanted to be a comedian, and everyone laughed at me. Nobody's laughing at me anymore.
Hey, look,
Think,
there's someone in our chat.
What?
There's
Yeah.
someone in our chat.
They left
Oh.
a while ago. All right. Well,
And
not
I'm
funny.
spent.
this has been
A real good time.
a
Fantastic.
great episode of Masturhaters.
Masturhaters.
You can follow us on Twitter at Masturhaters, or join us on Facebook. Our Facebook group is Masturhaters, and in parentheses, podcast. Or you could like us on Facebook, and that's Masturhaters.
Wait.
On
Wait. We have a Twitter?
yes,
Oh my God, Ron.
we've been through this.
How do you make Twitter?
Go to twitter.com and then you sign up.
Okay, I'll do that.
They can also email us.
Yeah, Masturhaters
Podcast
Podcast
at gmail.com.
gmail.com. We need dick pics. So
We only have like 30 of them so far.
Wait, you actually got some?
no,
Oh,
No.
that sucks. I'm sorry,
no
Chris.
dick pics yet.
No one wants to help cure your cancer. I mean, your super AIDS.
I only want dick pics with you sitting in lotus position.
You're disgusting.
All right, everybody, have a good night.
Blah!
Good night.
Block up.